The eCraft2Learn project seeks to combine a technological core and a pedagogical core. It is divided into 5 different stages. Those stages meaning the ideation, planning of the project, creation of the project, physically building what you imagine, what you plan, and the programming of that project, bringing that to life, as well as the sharing of the knowledge that comes out. All of these stages are then fueled and empowered by specific technologies that make the unique environment that the eCraft2Learn aims at development.
So the idea is that children could be learning about the latest, greatest technology, about how AI technology works, and not just treat it as a black box like Siri or OK Google, but instead have some sense of what how it works and how they could use it in their own projects. And then the most recent thing that we're starting to look at is that children can not only use image recognition and speech recognition, but also themselves train the computer with machine learning to distinguish different, say, hand gestures, and then with the different hand gestures program the robot to behave differently depending on what the camera is seeing of the human's hand, whether it's saying stop or go forward or something.
Core idea here is to make sure that the technological part and the pedagogical part are integrated. And if you look at the skills that are needed for future generations, we see that programming is one thing, and being able to design robots and artifacts that can interact with the environment and these learners is also a key issue.
I think one of the important things we want to achieve is building up confidence with electronics and maybe less common learning materials. We think it's important to have a multiplicity of options which we can offer to learners. So simply talking about programming, we will have text-based programming through the standard Arduino IDE, but then we also have things like based on Scratch, things like Snap for Arduino, where you have block-based programming. It gives you a lot more freedom and less cognitive load for things you have to take care of.
The teachers are engaging in the same activities that we are expecting that the students in their classroom will perform. The teachers get the experience and knowledge for themselves how this pedagogical framework is working with them and how they can then implement and what kind of issues that they have to take into account when they are implementing that in the classroom. They find it really good that it's not only technology-driven approach, but there is also these pedagogical ideas behind it, how to make the learners active and how to promote their own learning in the classrooms when they are implementing these projects.